Alright, so pretty much a free NerdFire Scream card here. Let me go ahead and help you guys out and help you complete this challenge a lot easier. If you guys need some FIFA 20 coins that are safe, cheap, and reliable, then make sure you get yourself over to mulefactory.com and go ahead and use the code NerdFire at the checkout to get yourself 5% off your order and build on your ultimate team now and get the best players possible in your team. Also, just before we get into the video, if you guys want to go ahead and get yourself some G Fuel, make sure you head over to the G Fuel website, a link in the description to that, and go ahead and use the code NERD at the checkout for 10% off your order. Okay boys, so today we are back with a brand new video, and as you can tell by the title today, I'm going to be showing you guys the easiest way to go ahead and complete the Ultimate Scream Dzeko objective card on FIFA 20. So if you guys didn't know, EA brought back their promo, the Ultimate Scream promo. Obviously we get it pretty much every Halloween now, and if you don't know what it is, basically they dropped the whole team, and also they went ahead and dropped 2 SBC players and the objective player of Dzeko that we're going to be looking at today. Before we get into the rest of the video, I want to say a big thank you to Raid Shadow Legends for sponsoring this video. Raid Shadow Legends is an RPG game on mobile that you can play on the go wherever you are, and the best part, it's totally free. It has an amazing storyline, and almost 10 million players worldwide have already downloaded the game in just 6 months. If we just take a look at some of the champions now, just check out the amazing graphics and details on the champions, and in Raid, you have the ability to personalize, customize, and choose the artifacts and design a unique mastery build for each one of them. Personally, I think the game is very, very fun to play, and if you don't even believe me, check out the review series, over 300,000 reviews. The game literally almost has a perfect rating score on the App Store. The game is going super fast, and the highly anticipated new Faction Wars feature is now live. And also there is some new awesome rewards program for new players that get a new daily login reward for the first 90 days in the game. As you can see here, there's so many items you can go ahead and get if you go ahead and log in for 90 days in a row. Also, if you want to add me up on the game, my nickname is NerdFireYT. You should be able to see it on the screen. And if you're quick enough, you can even get involved in my clan on the game. So what are you waiting for? Go to the description of this video. Go ahead and download the game. And also, if you go ahead and use my link, you get yourself 50,000 silver and a free champion as part of the new player program to start your very own journey on Raid Shadow Legends. So if you download the game, let me know in the comments, and good luck starting your journey. And once again, big thank you for Raid Shadow Legends for sponsoring this video. So, first things first, I actually want to go ahead and take a look at this card before we get into anything. So let me go ahead, show you the card, and then after that, we'll go ahead and get into the challenges, and I'll show you what you need to go ahead and do to get your hands on this card. Alright, so going into Dzeko, as you'll be able to see, if we go ahead and search, this is the card here. So it is 87 rated overall. If we look at his on-card stats, he's got 83 pace, 85 dribbling, 86 shooting, 48 defending, 73 passing, and 75 physical. He's actually standing at 6'4", which is obviously pretty tall. You know, he's quite a tall striker if you didn't know already. Medium work rates as well. He's right-footed. He's got 5-star weak foot, 2-star skills. I mean, obviously the skills kind of let him down, I'm not going to lie, but I mean, he's a tall player at the end of the day. They're not really known for skills unless your name is Zlatan Ibrahimovic. So yeah, that's his basic stats. If we go ahead and look at his attributes, as you'll be able to see, some of his standout attributes, he's got very, very good shooting attributes in there with a 91 attacking positioning, which is very, very good. His dribbling is actually really good. His reactions, ball control, dribbling, and composure is very, very good. He's got good heading accuracy as well. I mean, it doesn't really matter, I suppose, with heading accuracy on this FIFA though, because heading's just god awful. He's also got 73 stamina, which is not bad, 83 strength, which is good as well, and obviously his sprint speed and acceleration, 84 and 83, is actually very decent for a 6'4" player. So yeah, that's definitely very, very nice. But yeah, overall his stats are very, very good. To get this card for free is sick as well. And if you didn't know already, this year the Ultimate Scream cards are not changing at all, so the stats you see there are not going to change. They're going to be staying on that card forever till the end of FIFA, which is even better. I mean, literally some of the cards they've released, it's ridiculous the stats they've got, and they're going to be on that card forever. It's literally stupid. So yeah, basically that is the Dzeko card. To sum it up, it's a very, very nice card, 87 rate. He's actually had a +3 upgrade overall, and obviously his stats have gone up quite a bit. So let's now go ahead onto the season objectives and check out this challenge. We're going to look at the requirements first, then we're going to look at them individually just to help you guys through them and make this challenge as easy as possible for you guys. Alright, so if we go over to the objective screen, if we go then onto this section here, we've got this Scream Dzeko over here, and as you can see, there are 6 challenges to go ahead and complete. So if we go through them, so the requirements for the first challenge, you need to go ahead and score 10 goals in online survival. If you don't know what that is, I'll show you guys where you can find that in a minute. On the second one, you need to go ahead and win 4 squad battle matches using at least 1 Bundesliga, 1 EPL, and 1 Serie A player on minimum professional difficulty. The third challenge is score 5 goals using a low-driven shot in rivals. The fourth challenge is score a goal using players with max 75 pace and a minimum of 80 physical in 3 separate rival wins. The fifth challenge is assist 10 goals using forwards with a max 83 dribbling and a minimum of 70 passing in rival matches. And the sixth and final challenge is score a goal goal from across using a Serie A player in 4 separate rival matches. So, some of them are pretty simple, such as the last one. I mean, literally score 4 headers in rival matches using Serie A players. If you had Cristiano Ronaldo, I mean, life would be a lot easier, but I will show you some plays that you guys can use to get headers. I mean, like I said earlier, though, heading's not the easiest on this game, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, some of the challenges are pretty basic. Literally, like, they're pretty basic. Such as this one here, the squad battles one, is literally using one Bundesliga, one EPL, and one Serie A player in your squad on professional difficulty in 4 matches. Pretty basic, if you ask me. So, what we're going to do now is go through the individual challenges, and I'm going to show you guys any tips towards them. So, without further ado, let's get into them now, and let me try and make these as easy as possible. So, in terms of the first challenge, like I said, score 10 goals in online survival. If you don't know where this is, let me go ahead and show you now. So, if we get ourselves back out of the challenge and go to the main menu, if we then go along to play at the top, if you go across to friendlies, this is where you'll find it. So I'm not too sure if you have to play online or you can get away with playing a friend and do the challenges, but if you go ahead and click play online, this is where all the different game modes come up. So if you go along, there's classic match, there's king of the hill, there's mystery balls, swaps, max chemistry, headers and volleys, and then the one you need, which is survival. So yeah, you've literally got to go into that game mode, score 10 goals in that game mode. If you don't know how that works, basically every time you score you lose a player, so you've got to go into that game mode, get 10 goals, and that will then go ahead and complete challenge number 1. On to now challenge number 2, which is the pretty basic one. You literally got to get a Bundesliga, an EPL, and then a Serie A player on minimum professional difficulty in your team. It's literally as simple as that. Get one player from one of the leagues, make sure they're in your team. I don't know whether you'll be able to sub them on, you might be able to, but yes, that is literally one of the basic challenges. Literally can't make it any easier. Just got to follow that, get your players in the squad, and you'll be all good. Now on to challenge number 3, the lethal strike challenge. Score 5 goals using a low driven shot in rivals. So if you guys don't know how to do a low driven shot, some of you might not know how to, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do it now. So if I go ahead and get myself in the arena, I'll show you what a low driven shot is. So as you can see, we're in the arena now. So this is what a low driven shot looks like. It will go along the ground and hopefully in the goal. I mean, that is kind of the objective. You do need to score. And if you don't know how to perform the low driven shot, it's pretty simple. You're either holding L1 and R1 or LB and RB, and it will go along the ground like so, and hopefully go in. Not like that shot there. That's kind of awkward. But yeah, you're literally holding them 2 buttons, the 2 bumpers, and hopefully it will go in and you get a low driven shot. And that is how you do a low driven shot. So now to challenge number 4, the Giant Slayer one. You've got to score a goal using players with a max 75 pace and a minimum of 80 physical in 3 separate rival wins. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to get into a squad. I'm going to show you some players that you can use for this challenge. And my top 3 option for you guys would actually be Cavani is one of them, actually on the max of the 75 pace, and obviously as you can see 83 physical. We've then got also Romelu Lukaku. This is actually his ones to watch, but obviously it's the same as his base card. You've got 75 pace and 84 physical. And then last but not least, we've got Luis Suarez. He's a little bit more expensive at 73 pace and 84 physical. So yeah, they're definitely 3 good options you can go with. All good strikers, obviously, you know, they're all well-known strikers. Definitely can get you some goals. I'm not too sure which one I'm going to go for. Probably actually Cavani out of the 3. I don't know though, not 100%, but I think I'm going to go for Cavani. So yeah, they're definitely 3 options you can use for that challenge. Probably the best 3 ones you can use to go ahead and complete that objective. So on to the 5th challenge. We've got slow and steady wins. So assist 10 goals using forwards with a max 83 dribbling and a minimum of 70 passing in rivals matches. So if you don't know what a forward is and what positions that class as a forward, I think it's a striker, centre forward, left forward, and right forward. So if you have a left wing and a right wing, change their position to a left forward and a right forward, and you should actually get away with completing the challenge doing that. But obviously you need some players to use. So let me go ahead and show you my top 3 players I would use for this challenge as well. So, my top 3 options for this challenge is, first of all, Herving Lozano. As you can see, his dribbling is 83, which is the max, and he's got 73 passing, where you need the minimum of 70 passing. So, yep, he is definitely a good option. Obviously, he's quite agile in game, and you can put him as a cam in game. You can switch him up in game or something like that. He definitely is a very, very good option. On to now option number 2, we've got on the left-hand side this time, which is Quincy Promes. Obviously, like I said, make sure you change these to left forwards or right forwards, else the challenge is not going to work. But yes, Quincy Promes is sitting at 83 dribbling, 100 the max, and also he's got 79 passing, which is very, very good. He's 4-star weak foot, 5-star skills as well, which means you can weave in and out of players. You know, you can create the chances a bit easier, play that ball through to your striker as well. And then the 3rd choice is actually a striker, a little bit more expensive than the other 2, I'm not going to lie, but I want to give an expensive option for you guys that have got a bit more coins, and that is indeed the man, the myth, the legend, Marcus Rashford. As you can see, he's got the max of the 83 dribbling, and he's got 73 passing, 3-star weak foot, 5-star skills though, and as you can see already for me, he's actually got me 84 assists. So you can literally play him at cam or even as a striker, knock it through to your other players, and hopefully get the assist using them players. So yeah, that's my top 3 for that challenge as well. And then on to the final challenge, to score a goal from across using a Serie A player in 4 separate rival matches. I'm going to go ahead and show you my top 3 players to use for that. Obviously, you know, Ronaldo will be in there, but he's very, very expensive. But in terms of heading, let me go ahead and show you who I'd use So on to my top three. For an out-and-out header of the ball, we got Mario Mandzukic, obviously standing at 6'3", but if you go to his attributes, as you can see, his heading accuracy is actually 90, which is very, very good. I mainly looked at the heading accuracy stat here, so you get the best accuracy headers of this game, because literally heading accuracy is pretty bad already. Moving on to player number 2, we got Correa. As you can see here, his heading accuracy is actually 68. Still not the best, but he's not too bad for his height. He's at 6'2", so he's going to be fairly decent at heading. I mean, he's a little bit better in terms of cards as well. As you can see, he's actually on card stats 84 pace, 75 shooting, 75 passing, and he's got 4-star weak foot, 4-star skills, which is very, very nice. And then the final one, we got Mario Balotelli. As you can see, he's got -16 at the moment, but 67 heading accuracy. But once again, he's at 6'2", 4-star, 76 pace, 82 shooting. Probably one of the better options to go for, obviously, as it is a Serie A player you have to use as well. So yes, that is then all the challenges done. They are the best tips I can give for each of the individual challenges. And yes, that pretty much wraps up this video. So hopefully this video has helped you guys out to complete the Dzeko Ultimate Scream objective card. Let me know in the comments if you guys go ahead and complete the objective. If you go ahead and use him, let me know what you think of him. And if you followed these tips in the video, let me know in the comments as well. But yeah, guys, anyways, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you did enjoy the video. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.